Alright, I've lost the orientation. Don't know how to do that. Okay, it has moved. Can't do the live chat. I guess I have to do it this way. Because when I try to do it that way, it doesn't let me do it. So I have to do it this way. Which is a pain in the tuchus. Hang on, guys. Oh, God. All right. All right. I don't know what's going on with this dang thing, but I can't do the portrait mode. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to look at something there. Don't know what happened. YouTube must have changed something, and I cannot switch it. I don't know where on the menu it is, so sorry about that, guys. I'll have to work it out. I'll have to look it up. Anyways, I don't know. Sometimes they are a problem. Yeah, okay. That's there. All right, anyways, I don't know. I'll look it up later. So how you guys doing? How's your weekend been? It has been very, very hot here. All right. I don't know what's going on with this chat either. All right, so I just did some rice. Yep. Not really reviewing anything tonight. I'm just having some frozen Chinese. This is sweet and sour. How is your dead, huh? I don't know. Oh, day's been okay. Been hot. It's been 100 plus, so it's gonna finally start cooling down. It has been hot for the last, I don't know, week. We've been over 100. Well, happy birthday to you. Hope it's gonna be a good one. Like I said, it has been very, very hot here. And been trying to stay as cool as I can. Yeah, I poked him with a stick. Oh, sorry to hear that. No, I don't usually do online games too much. Roblox. I don't even have a gaming system. Yeah. No, sorry. I don't have kittens, so I don't do Discord. I don't do any gaming. anyways, so I hope you guys have been having a good week. Staying cool as you can. Ow, ouch. That hurts. And believe me, hospitals are no fun. I've had, just was recently in one, so they are not fun to be in. And they don't do anything in a hurry. Well, anyways, well, thanks. Appreciate it. You guys want to make the comments, let's go ahead, right ahead. Doesn't bother me. So it's supposed to cool down the rest of the week, thankfully, under 100. I guess it's Venom. Spider-Man and Venom. I don't do political stuff, so sorry. I don't get involved in politics or anything like that. Yeah, they took away the orientation. I don't know what happened. So I was able to turn it the long way, and you can't do that now. I don't know when they changed it. Hopefully they'll put it back. I don't know. Or they'll give you an option to change the orientation. That just happened last couple days. When you log on, it used to say portrait or landscape mode. It doesn't give you that option anymore. So anyway, we'll find out. So I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Probably was hot. I stayed in. I didn't go to any fireworks or anything like that. Some people did. Actually, it was too hot. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this new system. Hopefully they'll get the bugs out. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, I stayed and watched it on TV. It was kind of disappointing. This year was not as good. And actually it was fairly quiet. A lot of times we'll get, hey Ariel, we'll get a lot of fireworks and it freaked the cats out. They didn't do that too much this year. I think because they didn't have a fireworks show this year, and so there was no noise, which is good because cats hate it. Anyway, got through all that. And been trying some unusual items. Looking online. They're sleeping right now, I think, because it's been hot. Like I said, 101. So it has been warm. Last week it's been over 100 the whole time. Thankfully, we're getting cooler. I'm having frozen Chinese sweet and sour. Kind you get at the grocery store and then you heat it up. It's too hot to go out and mess around with stuff. And I was a little bit active today. I actually went and did got some food reviews. That's what I was doing earlier. Hey, Katie. So yeah, check that out. I went and tried a bunch of stuff the other day. McDonald's, and so you'll be seeing some other reviews coming up. I did a Chick-fil-A one, and I did McDonald's, and I've done some Jack in the Box. I got a bunch of new items as well. And I actually found this online. I don't think we get this one out here. This is more like a southern thing. This is Cherry RC. Some people love it, some people hate it. They like RC, they don't like RC. I think it's kind of like Shasta. Kind of watered down, not as good, but that's the way it is. And then they got the Mountain Dew. I finally got all the Mountain Dew ones out of the way. The red, white, and the blue, and then that Infinite Swirl, which was not that great. They got a couple of new ones coming up that I've been seeing. What else? I do find a bunch of unusual things, and I found this one today. I tried it. It's weird. Sour Patch soda. He's got... Yeah, the orientation's messed up. I don't know what's going on. It won't let me turn it sideways. They did something with the settings on YouTube, and I can't get it to flip over. There's no option to do the landscape mode. It just says change orientation, so I had to do it the other way. So yeah, RC, found it online. Actually, I got it from Walmart and they canceled it because they said it was out of stock. And I got it on Amazon. I'm gonna touch that one. So yeah, I've been seeing different things on there, weird items, candies. I've tried the new McDonald's sauce. That one was different. Kind of tasted like the other ones they had, the Szechuan, and then that other, I think it was sweet chili. Tried that. Yeah, garlic was okay. A little heavy on the garlic, a little heavy on the soy. But it is what it is. I know that Burger King is coming out with some new stuff. I think it's a couple days early. Probably get it midweek. Fiery menu. I've been seeing the I've been seeing the ads for it. They said they're gonna have a fiery menu. Nah, I don't know. But yeah. So let's see what else. Like I said, it has been very, very hot here, and I've been trying to stock up on like cool stuff. A lot of water, hydro drinks. Actually, I got some the red, white, and blue Mountain Dew. I got a case of that. I got some Prime Energy. Boy, what else I got? The RC. I've got Coke, a bunch of other stuff to keep me cool. Popsicles. But like I said, it has been hot and it's been terrible at night. So hopefully it will stay cool. Well, the red, white, and blue Mountain Dews, I did the review of them. They got the Star Spangled Splash. They got the Freedom, Fusion, and then the Liberty Chill is the other one. I've actually got a case of them. I've got what is it, five or six each. So I've got them in the can. I bought those after that. And I do have the Infinite Swirl. That one wasn't that great. But they're actually good mixed together. If you put all three of them together, you get a good, it's kind of like Purple Thunder. At least that's what I got out of it. Yeah, I still never saw it in the stores yet. It hasn't made it to the stores. I had to buy it online, either Amazon or Walmart. And they usually show up pretty quickly. And like I said, I found a bunch of weird ones. I got the RC. I don't think I've had RC Cola for like forever. I still see it occasionally in the stores, in a 2 liter in the cans, just regular RC, but not the cherry. And I did have a berries and cream one. So, and where did I went to that one place called itssugar.com. Yeah, I can't turn the thing. Something about the YouTube settings, they don't let you do the portrait mode, I don't know. Yeah, Baja Blast, Code Red, original Mountain Dew. Those are my favorites. Yeah, I don't know, RC, love it or hate it. Also the Shasta, the ones you get at like the Dollar Tree. And I remember when you'd go to like a party and the people would say, you need to bring drinks, and you'd go to the Dollar Tree and you'd get like the 3 liter bottles of cola and orange and grape and whatever, the generic sodas. And you'd bring those. Don't worry, I had it covered. I got orange, I got grape. Yes, I've got a lot of different Fanta. Now I saw, it was a Japanese store or something, all kinds of weird Fanta flavors. Yeah. And actually, where did I go? Wendy's. Wendy's had the drink machine, and it had all the different flavors of Fanta you could get. Now I rarely ever drink beer. I've only had like a couple of flavors of beer. I did like two beer reviews on here. One was banana bread beer, and one was a Warhead's sour watermelon beer. That's it. Nothing outstanding. Yeah, they have all kinds of different Fanta, orange, grape, watermelon, all kinds of different things. I I have to go back and take a look at some of the stores, and then you see them, like I said, the machines at like Wendy's or one of the restaurants. You can mix all kinds of different flavors, Fanta, 7-Up, all different things. I'd have to say pizza. Yeah, strawberry, grape, and orange are standard. Let's see, Fanta, and then they have Sunkissed and Fanta, Sunkissed, and Crush. Those seem to be the ones that are standard. So, yeah, there's a lot of weird. There's a lot of new things too coming out. Some of them I just haven't tried. I'm not gonna do the $5 McDonald's meal. That's kind of pointless. Everybody knows what the hamburger tastes like. Everybody knows what the McNuggets taste like. There's nothing new. It's just it's a set price. It's different. I'm not gonna go into the $5 deal. That was almost as bad as that. As seen on TV meal, where they just put the box and it said Big Mac as seen on TV, you know. Real creative. Yeah. That's a yeah, what, almost $4 for 4, about $1 a piece. Well, everybody's getting in on it. KFC, Wendy's. That's the new craze right now. Actually, I had some today. I had the buffalo. They were okay. Nothing fancy, but yeah, a little bit expensive. Some of these things are getting crazy expensive. I just did the one at the Habit. That chicken sandwich was $10. So, prices are getting up there, I'm telling you. Premium sandwiches are very, very expensive. Now they're charging for the sauces at McDonald's now. 15 cents a packet. Before it used to be free. There was a way around it, but now you've got to pay 15 cents if you want a sauce packet. Yeah, and Popeyes is charging for bags too. Like 10 cents for a bag. So they're getting you. Excuse me. So everybody's, you know, nickel here, dime there, extra stuff. I do like Wendy's chicken sandwich a little bit better. Yeah, actually, Chick-fil-A's okay. Yeah, just give me the chicken loose. I'll take it. Hey, Kenneth. Yeah, so I don't go there too often. And what else? I did go to Chick-fil-A. I tried. They've got some new stuff there. I gotta do those reviews. Got another one from McDonald's. I got some Jack in the Box stuff. Soon to be doing Burger King when that new menu comes out. I think it probably comes out Thursday. Some people get them early. Their locations, they're like a test site or whatever. They can get it a couple of days early. But we're always late getting it here, I think. And probably good because they're going to have a fiery menu and it's going to be 100 degrees. That's a little too hot. All the fiery burgers, fiery mozzarella sticks, all that stuff. A little too hot. And then some of those spicy. I cannot do spicy stuff, I found out. I have to dial back on the super spicy stuff. And I got a couple of things. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. So we'll see. I've also been trying to find some new items. I did find a bunch of new ones. Found some Razzles. What else? Different candies. Really? Yeah, the maple bacon pepper, I believe it's called. Actually, I was actually surprised at that one because unlike the other places, it was grilled and not breaded. And there are very few. I have done DoorDash and Grubhub. They're getting a little bit pricey though with their fees. One time I wanted to get the one, there's a place here called Lazy Dog Cafe, and they do old style TV dinners in like aluminum foil, and they're $10 a piece. They're frozen, and then you take them home, you heat them up, and they had a deal where you can get 5 and you get 1 free. So it would have been like $50 for 6 dinners. And then I went on to the Grubhub to see if I could get it delivered. And then they wanted like $25 delivery fee. So it would have been $100 for all that stuff. So I said, nope, no thank you. Now, maybe if I went to go pick it up, it would save me money on the other stuff. But yeah, they're getting outrageous with their surcharges and tax and fees and all that stuff. So, a lot of these things have been very pricey. That chicken sandwiches, premium sandwiches, just way up there. And like I said, I try to go pick it up when I can, save a little bit of money, save the DoorDash fees. Sometimes they have a delivery fee, and then they have a service fee, and then they have a processing fee, and then you end up paying, $20 worth of fees for DoorDash or Grubhub or what is it, Uber Eats. I don't know all the ones they use, but yeah, lately I've been I go to pick it up, and that's about it. Been trying to cook at home. Like I said, that way I know what I'm cooking. I know what items are going in, and have a little bit better control over it. Although it's getting pricey now just for bread and meat and milk and all that stuff. So they are getting pricey. But you gotta get stuff on sale. You gotta find a sale. Stock up when they're low. Even ice cream was ridiculous. What was it? $8 for a gallon of ice cream on sale. And then some of them are like $7 for the little Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs. I've done several. What was the last one I did? I just did one. I've done pizzas. I've done a lot of the what's for dinner. You can see all those, meatloaf and a lot of different ones. So I have to come up with a new menu. I have to look through some of the cookbooks, find something good. With it being so hot though, it's kind of tough to do right now. I like to do things like slow cooker or casseroles or stuff. And those aren't really real good for summertime, more for wintertime. And I have found some things that sounded pretty good. And I have done a lot of different meals and stuff that I've done several times, so I do them pretty good. I try not to find stuff that's the first time to do it, because I usually screw it up. And sometimes you have to cook it a couple of times before you know what to add or what to change. Sometimes, they don't give it as much spice, or you have to change things up. It's also just a guide. If you don't like what's in there, you don't have to put it in there. You can substitute something for it or leave it out. So yeah, whatever. No, yeah, it was cabbage roll soup was the last one I did. So, okay, no problem, Paul. Yeah, look under the what's for dinner. Not a whole lot, but yeah, the cabbage roll soup was the last one that I did. It's actually pretty easy to do. Just basically throw everything in a pot and let it cook. You don't have to make the cabbage rolls, you just add all the ingredients. I like to do the simple, easy stuff that doesn't take a whole lot of prep work. Or slow cooker, you just let it cook in the pot. Well, we don't have a Zaxby's. No Zaxby's, no Raising Cane's, no Dairy Queen, no Pizza Hut. There's a lot of places we don't have. And we don't have Dollar Tree, or Dollar General. So everybody was telling me, go to Dollar General. Well, we don't have a Dollar General. Now we have two Dollar Trees. Because the one that was the 99-cent store is now going to be a Dollar Tree. So that originally was the Dollar Tree. Then they put the 99-cent store and they put the Dollar Tree on the other side of town. Now they're putting another Dollar Tree. So I don't know. But yeah, I wish we would have a lot of it. We don't have a Del Taco. We don't have a Arby's. There's no a lot of stuff. I don't really have a favorite one. Some of them where I had a lot of bloopers were fun. Some of them where I just got like crazy funny. And some of them that I thought no one would ever watch them. They're crazy. I would have never thought the people would watch the candy cigarettes video as much as they have. I mean, that's my most popular video ever, and I had no idea it was going to be as big as it was going to be. But yeah, you can still find them online. You can still find them sometimes in the stores. I was looking, they have like these candy stores, what was it, like Michigan's biggest candy store, and some of these other, what was it, Buck's Candy or somebody's candy. I was looking online, they had a lot of that stuff. But you had to buy a whole case of it. And then they got like nostalgia candy and economy candy, and some of those you can buy like just one. And some of those old time candies were really cool, like the Astro Pop and the what was it, the cigarettes, candy cigarettes, Razzles, Tartan Tinies, all those classic ones. They're still around, just have to look for them. And then Now and Later, and yeah, Laffy Taffy, all that kind of stuff. Some of them really are classics. Some of them have been around from a long time. Like I was just looking at this one. RC has been around since 1905. So they've been around a while. I think Coke has been around since like 1800 something. That's kind of like old time. Coke and Pepsi were like late 1800s. Originally they were like tonics. 7-Up was lithium tonic is what it was, supposed to be a cure-all tonic for you. Yeah, Royal Crown. What else? Diet Right, they have that one. Shasta. Some of the generic. And then they get the no-name ones, like you get at Sam's Club or Walmart or regular grocery store. And they got the catchy names. Dr. Thunder, Twist Up, what was the one? Skipper. Some of them just said black cherry. Some of them said, orange. But then they would have the mountain lightning. They had to get creative with that stuff. But yeah, then what did they have? It wasn't Mr. Pibb, it was Dr. Pibb, I think. That was always funny to see what they come up with. But yeah, if you go to the restaurants, yeah, that was only out for a little while. If you go to the restaurants, they have all those machines that you can get all the mixes and different flavors. I saw the Mr. Green. What else did they have? A couple other hydro drinks and stuff like that. Sometimes when you go like to a gas station, they'll have the fountain drinks, and then they have like horchata or some kind of weird energy drink. Some are exclusive to certain ones. Like I think it was a Costco had a berry Mountain Dew, like purple berry Mountain Dew or something. I know KFC's got the Sweet Lightning. That's exclusive to that one. Taco Bell has the Baja Blast. Jack in the Box had a couple of them before. There's a Jumpin' Jack Splash. Wendy's has got what? Dave's Cream Soda. Exclusive to the different stores. Kind of fun. I know when we would go to like McDonald's or we go to like Burger King, and you just go down the line and get a little bit of everything. Called it swamp water. Coke, Sprite, orange, usually, and then mix it all up, and it would like turn out black. And you'd be like, "Oh, this is gross," and the kids would love it because they'd like to mix all that weird flavors. Yeah, that's probably accurate. They call it swamp water, sludge. Just mix a little of everything. That was funny. Kids used to do that all the time. They'd just run the gauntlet. And now, I think, where was it? I don't know if it was, I think it was McDonald's or Burger King or one of those wants to take out the self-serve drinks now. They don't want you getting them. They will send them. They'll give them to you because I guess there was a lot of waste and a lot of mess, and they don't want to clean up after it, so they're not letting the people get the drinks anymore. They give them to you separately. I guess it saves them money and cleaning. But I've seen that they're trying to go away, and they're also doing that at Walmart with the self-checkout. They don't want you to do self-checkout. If you do self-checkout, you have to join the W Plus Club to use the self-checkout. It's like $20 a year. Otherwise, you cannot use self-checkout. I don't understand it. They close them all down, and they said that's for the W Plus members only. You have to be privileged to bag your own groceries. I don't get it. I know they were trying to do that and make it easier on the cashiers and stuff. I guess there was too much theft going on. People were not ringing things up and trying to get rid of it. But now, yeah, you have to join the club to use it. I don't know. Everywhere is charging you for everything. A little dime here, nickel there. Just, it's getting crazy. They're going a little bit crazy. Everywhere you turn around, they want a dime, a nickel. Yeah, exactly. They don't have the people at the checkout anymore. So you just sit in there and you wait, and everything's locked up now. You have to wait for someone to come unlock all your items to go for checkout. I guess some of the other areas it's a little bit worse than others, but that's why I don't like to go to Walmart anymore. too much stuff going on. They lock everything up. It takes forever for people to come there and unlock it and check you out. I've been having them ship them, and actually I do have some weird. I have some weird stuff I have to try. That's one thing I forgot to try today, and I will maybe next round of things that I do. I'm gonna try that one. They always got some weird stuff at Walmart. Exclusive items to Walmart, energy drinks, different things like that. Some of them were not good. I have to admit, the breakfast noodles were not very good. The pancake and bacon noodles were not very good. The everything bagel noodles were not very good either. Didn't care for that too much. Yeah, sometimes some of them are just, they sound like a good idea, but when you try it, you're just like, ew, no. No, thank you. So, sounds good on paper, but when you get down to try it, you just go, no, thank you. Anyway. And what else? Haven't heard a lot of things. I need to go to some places because they have exclusive items at finally got the one at Speedway. It was the Infinite Swirl, but also 7-Eleven has some exclusive items. I think there were some other ones too. I'm trying to remember them. Every once in a while they get things. Some of them I don't have, the stores, I don't have like a Food Lion or Kroger or stuff like that. They have exclusive ones there. We don't have that. Although I've seen them on like online for like $20 for a case of thrashed apple. And that's a little bit pricey, so try not to pay way too much for those kind of things. Although exclusive items at some stores, you get like the imports like Kit Kats or sodas or strange candy snacks. I went to the Japanese store. Yeah, there were some. I tried them and it was like, ew, this is awful. One of the worst ones was that chicken and waffle cereal. That was gross. Chicken and milk does not go good together. That's also, they had that the Sour Patch Kids, what was it? The Oreos. I still have them, but when you put milk with the Sour Patch Kids, no, it doesn't work. Sour milk is not a good thing. Believe me. They've got another new one, mint chip Oreo. That's a new one. I think I still have the Star Wars Oreos. What else? There's just a lot of, you can't even hardly keep up with it. They're always coming up with new ones. I missed out on the churro, but I'm not worried about it. Oreos are getting pricey now. $5 and $6 for some of them. And they're not that great. My favorite's still the old, just traditional Oreos. None of the double stuff, none of the triple stuff, none of the weird flavors, just plain Oreos. Although the chocolate ones are okay too. But yeah, some of the other ones like they've had out, didn't care for them too much. And they're talking about bringing back some old ones like cinnamon bun and blueberry and all these other ones. Like, no. But if you want to be creative, you want to be daring, yeah, go for it. Try them out. See if you like them. Most of the stuff no, I don't really care for it. It's not the best, but you know, sometimes you got to try it. Like I said, I finally tried Vegemite. Didn't care for it. I still got the bottle up there, and I probably will never do anything with it. It was way too salty. Didn't really care for it at all. But yeah, some people swear by it. Australian people love it. New Zealand, English people like that. They like it on toast. They like it on these other things. That's like their go-to breakfast thing. I found it rather salty. They also have other ones with Marmite and some of these other flavors. But yeah, it wasn't very good. But you're supposed to put butter and just a tiny bit of that Vegemite on there. Yeah, it's very salty, kind of like a bouillon, like a beef bouillon kind of thing. Not my go-to thing, but some people swear by it. They have a little bit different ideas of breakfast. I know certain places they have like the floppy bacon over in Japan. Yeah, I think where is it? England or somewhere, they have like raw bacon. And you don't cook it, you eat it raw, and it's like, ugh, no. What else? Some of these other things, I don't know. I couldn't get up to it. They got a couple places around here. I'm kind of leery about it. They have one that's, I think it's a Japanese place, and they have all the, like street foods. They have chicken skewers and octopus balls and things on a stick. I actually did have the chips or the puffs that were they were octopus ball puffs, and they had that flavor and then the spices to the octopus ball, and it wasn't terrible, but I don't know about eating the real octopus with the little chunks and I don't know. I don't think I could do that, but some people swear by it. Some people love them, or something that's unique to other countries. But yeah, I'm not real big on some of the weird items. But anyways, yeah, if you guys have a chance to try it. Just to say you did, even if it's not very good. Like I tried that one astronaut food in the tube. That was gross. I had to admit that was very gross. Didn't care for that. I know that people do the MREs. I tried one time. It's okay. Not something I would get all the time. I guess you could live on it. The one I had was a jalapeno beef patty, and it came with like tortillas and like cheese and I think like crackers and all that stuff. It was okay. But yeah, some of them I've heard are really bad, like turkey tetrazzini and chili and all these other things. And some of them are like Russian, some of them are Czechoslovakian, other countries, MREs. So I don't know what all they had, if they were any good. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I guess you could check them all out. Wouldn't be something I would want to have all the time. That's just me. But maybe you guys are more for it. I don't know. Yeah, it's like $6 for a can of Wendy's chili. I've seen it at the store. I'm trying to figure out if it's cheaper to go to Wendy's and just get a cup of chili than to go to the grocery store and buy a can and have to heat it up. I think it's actually cheaper to go to Wendy's and get a cup of chili than to pay $6 for a can. They actually have that here too. Wiener Schnitzel's got canned chili that you can buy at their restaurant for $5. But I don't know. It's not that great a chili that I'm gonna run right out and buy it. But some people like it. I don't know. I get the chili from time to time, but in the summertime, it's too hot. That's more of a winter thing. Probably not. So, yeah, actually I like making my own chili that way. I can put whatever I want in it. You could put turkey, you could put ground beef, you could put the kind of beans you like, whatever you like. It's not too bad. I mean, sometimes they have a lot of those mixes that already come prepared, and you just toss them all in a pot. Stew them all together. Get those every once in a while. Actually, I do have a good recipe for green chili in the crock pot. That actually turns out pretty good. You could use either pork or you can use ground turkey, and then white beans and green sauce and all that. That actually really turns out pretty good. I make that quite often, but like I said, it's more of a winter time, not when it's really hot. and when you're 100 degrees, you really don't want chili, you don't want soup, you don't want anything like really super hot. Try to eat light, salads, sandwiches, light stuff. Things that you don't have to heat the whole house up. Sometimes you go through the drive-thru. I'm really trying not to go to the drive-thru half as much as I used to. Number one, too expensive. And lately, when I go, I've just been getting the regular stuff that I like. Yeah, sometimes I've had that happen where you don't want to fool with it. You don't want to go and do anything. Just go, screw it, I'll get it delivered. It's too much of a hassle. So yeah, sometimes, you get a craving, you want something, and you don't want to hassle too much with it. I've had that happen. Or late night, you get hungry. That's why I try to keep stuff up in the freezer for emergencies, like a frozen dinner or something frozen burrito, quick stuff that you could just microwave it and don't have to worry about it. So it does help. Sometimes in the middle of the night you get a little bit hungry. You wake up and you go, oh, what do I got? Go look for something. Find maybe some sandwich meat, or if you've got anything in a can. Get really desperate, you can get a slice of cheese and a bread and heat it up and make a melted cheese sandwich. Sometimes. That's not too bad though. Shoot, when you go to Taco Bell, what is it, that cheesy roll-up? It's $1 for a tortilla with a little bit of cheese on it. I can make my own. And they charge you $1 for a tortilla and a little bit of cheese. I think they put a sauce on it too, but shoot, I can make my own. Just get a slice of cheese or get some grated cheese, put it in the tortilla and put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds and you're good. Make your own quesadilla, make your own roll up or whatever. I can't believe they charge money for that. And what happened to the Cholito? That was big for a while. I don't think they have that anymore. It was like chili and cheese rolled up in a tortilla. I think they discontinued that a while ago. And there for a while they got rid of the pintos and cheese. They've got it back, but there for a while you couldn't do pintos and cheese. I don't know why. I guess you could do the bean burrito and just scrape out the beans. yeah, and the thing I'll never understand is right now they have the Cheez-It tostada. You can get that with the big Cheez-It, and you put all this tostada toppings on it. Why don't they have a regular tostada? That is not on their menu anymore. You have a quesadilla, you have a crunch wrap, which is basically your taco shell inside of a soft taco, but you do not have a tostada anymore. You have Mexican pizza, and Mexican pizza is the tostada with cheese and all that stuff on it. You could make a tostada. It's not hard. You just take that flat shell and you put meat and beans and a little bit of cheese, and you're good to go. I don't know why they took that off the menu. That was dumb. They have the ingredients. They could do it. I guess if you were talk nice to them, ask them, can you make me a taco, but just use a flat shell, and basically like a tostada, or a Mexican pizza without all the stuff on it. Just have a Mexican pizza with beef and beans and cheese. Don't have to have the sauce or the lettuce or anything like that. But I don't know, weird. And some of these other places still won't do it. McDonald's, they still won't bring back the wrap. I don't know why. I think they refused it. Everybody's got a wrap now. Jack in the Box, Burger King, Carl's Jr.'s. Yeah, they're all doing wraps. Wendy's had them. It's not that tough. It's just a piece of chicken in a tortilla with sauce and a lettuce and stuff. But yeah, they're still reluctant to do the thing. They should have done. A while back they had that. What was it? The Big Mac wrap, where it was all the ingredients of a Big Mac in a tortilla. That wouldn't be that tough. They just take a patty, chop that up, put in the sauce, put in the lettuce and the tomatoes, and roll it up. That wouldn't be that tough. But I don't know. They sometimes they just don't want to do it. Too difficult for them. I know some places don't want to get real complicated. They're always complaining that there's so much on the menu and they don't want to make all the different things and it takes too long. Taco Bell's really bad on that. Now, Jack in the Box, I don't get it. Jack in the Box has all kinds of variety and it's all day, and they do it fine. Because they have burgers, chicken, what else do they have? Breakfast, tacos, egg rolls. They got a whole big variety of stuff available all day, every day. And they don't really complain too much. So I actually heard, though, that Jack in the Box is trying to make a play to be bigger than some of these other ones, bigger than McDonald's and Burger King and stuff like that. I guess they're opening in more states. I like the fact that they're available to have everything all day long. You don't have to wait for lunch to have lunch. You don't have to cut off your breakfast at a certain time. You could have that all day. You could have other stuff all day. A lot easier. They serve everything all day, every day. So when you want, breakfast at 2 in the morning, you can have it. If you want a burger at 7 a.m., go for it. So I remember one time I wanted to do that. I went to McDonald's and it was like 10 o'clock. And I asked, could I get some fries? And they're like, we don't start serving fries until 10:30. And I'm like, why? Hash browns or potatoes too. But no, we can't do fries until after 10:30. Like, okay. I mean, it's the same thing. I understand, you know, chicken and fish and stuff. And I have seen in the app where it'll say, like, fried the chicken patties and stuff. It says not available after midnight. So I think at midnight they turn off the fryer, so you can't get any kind of chicken or anything. That's for the ones that are open past midnight. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Most of the ones around here, they close down like by 10 o'clock. So you can't get stuff late at night. And their ice cream machine is always broken. Yeah. I was surprised one day I did something early in the morning and the ice cream machine was actually working. I was like, you're kidding me. Ice cream machine is working at 10 a.m.? Wow. Normally, it's closed for cleaning, it's not available, it's broken. Yeah, lately they've been putting some different stuff out. They just had that the Grandma McFlurry, which was way too sweet for me. That butterscotch was overkill. I couldn't get into it, but some people like it, that real butterscotchy flavor. Yeah, that's the same with me. I like breakfast. I rarely am up by like 7 or 8. One time I wanted breakfast and I got there at like 10:15. Just caught the tail end. And I was like, whoa. But yeah, normally I'm not together by 8 and 9 o'clock. Especially have to make a run down there. So I'm not real big on breakfast anyways. Once in a while I'll have like an egg or toast or something, but a lot of people like all that egg McMuffin and toast and hash browns and the whole big meal, pancakes and bacon and yeah, I'm usually okay with just like a piece of toast and maybe some or a sausage sandwich from like Jimmy Dean. A lot of times you get a frozen one, but yeah, I'm not into the whole breakfast thing. A lot of people really, they have to have their coffee, they have to have toast or a bagel or bacon and eggs or something, and they have to have all that to wake up. So once in a great while, yeah, I will, but I don't make it a point. Like I said, I usually not up that early and not together as early. And most of the places like Burger King or the Carl's Jr.'s that have these other breakfast, they're really not that great. Most of the stuff at Burger King, I didn't really care for their breakfast options that they had for a while. And I don't know, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. I know they come up with a lot of different stuff for a limited time. Full breakfasts, pancakes, waffles, croissants, all that. I know for a while that McDonald's used to have donuts and fritters and blueberry muffins. They got rid of that whole deal. And they were going to do a Krispy Kreme, but I think that kind of fell down the wayside too. So, I don't know. Don't think of McDonald's when you go get fine breakfast, donuts and all that stuff. But some people, that's their most important meal of the day. They have to have their breakfast meal. Bacon and eggs, toast, coffee. Yeah, used to have that all the time. But yeah, now, if I don't have it, I'm no big deal. Once in a while, if I'm up that early and I'm maybe doing something, I'll stop and I'll get McDonald's or stuff. That's kind of my favorite breakfast item. Maybe that's the next poll. Where is your favorite breakfast from? from McDonald's, from Burger King, from somewhere else, I don't know. Everybody's got a unique menu. I've tried Wendy's, all their different, the Baconator, the other stuff. I didn't try their new pull apart cinnamon thing yet. But yeah, it is what it is. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. I like the simple stuff and the cheap stuff. You just go get a couple donut little donuts or French toast sticks or something simple like that. Mini pancakes or something like that. Although I do have to admit, Jack in the Box, man, you let me down. I found out if you do not ask for it from Jack in the Box, you do not get it. Yeah, I used to like to get the ones at Burger King, the crowns, the like, they were like tater tots. Those were okay. But yeah, I know the Carl's Jr.'s around here. Their breakfast burritos, man, they're tiny and they're expensive. It's like $7 for a little tiny breakfast burrito or a biscuit. Yeah. But anyway, a lot of different options when it comes to that. Some places are actually around here, they have like their diner type style, and they're only open for breakfast and lunch. Yeah, we don't have an Arby's. We used to, but yeah, Arby's is done. Yeah, we do have a couple places that are breakfast places. Yeah, they drop it off at your porch. I don't know. Yeah, drop it off and run. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's different on what they like. I don't know. But yeah, some of them I did not care for. The Wendy's, most of their stuff was not that good. The breakfast Baconator was good though. I like that one. But I didn't like the maple bacon focaccia and the McMuff, the another one. Favorite breakfast, just very simple. Maybe toast. That's about it. Yeah, don't get too crazy with all that stuff. A lot of people like they like the full on breakfast, pancakes, bacon and eggs. Yeah, the whole platter. McDonald's would have the once in a great while I would get their whole breakfast platter, and it had like scrambled eggs, bacon, biscuit, pancakes, I think, as well. It's like everything. But I haven't had that in quite a while. Although I did get the other day, I got their steak, egg, and cheese bagel. They're still around if you want to try it. I don't know how long it's going to be around for, but I used to get those all the time. Those were good. Used to get that all the time. I also remember years ago, yeah, they used to have Happy Meal breakfast, And I used to get those when I wanted a Beanie Baby. They were doing the Beanie Babies. And you would get like a sausage McMuffin and a hash browns and a small drink as part of your Happy Meal. I did get one. The other day I went to, it's still in the car, I should bring it in. I went to the McDonald's and I got the Despicable Me Happy Meal. And I got a little Minion toy. I think it's Ralph or something like that. I don't know. If you haven't seen it, Despicable Me 4 is out. If you're into the whole Gru and Minions thing, I did watch it. It was kind of funny. But that's a crazy movie, the little Minions and Gru and whatever, all these other people. But yeah, that's the new Happy Meal of choice, the Despicable Me. So yeah, try it out. Like I said, get your choice of different things. You can have nuggets or a burger, apples, hash browns, or French fries, little mini Coke. And the little mini fries are like that big, and there's like 5 fries in there. That last one I got was the, one of the other Happy Meal with the Kerwin Frost, I think it was. I did get that one. Got a couple of those. I didn't find all the different people, but I did get that as a Happy Meal. I know some of these other ones that they put out, they slap a name on it as a celebrity and call it a meal. But yeah, every once in a while, it's kind of a treat though to go out to McDonald's. Try not to go there as much anymore. I don't know, just not like it used to be. I remember that was like a big treat. Once a month, maybe you would go down to McDonald's and get a hamburger. And when you were a little kid, and everybody's like, "Yeah, wow, you get to go to McDonald's, all right." Yeah, now, wow, McDonald's. How much? Yeah, some of those are getting pricey. The McFlurries and the what's that other one? Those nuggets. They're raising the price of the nuggets and charging you for the sauce. I've got about five sauces. I got a couple extra ones. I didn't get all of the people. I got like 6 of the different people, but save it and it'll be collector's items, I guess. I think I have a couple of Szechuan and some of those other ones. And then the ones where they rebrand them, they put a different label on them. Same stuff, just different branding. But anyway, yeah, you can check those out, find them out. There's just a lot of stuff out there to pick and choose from. So, let's see. It's starting to get a little bit late, and voice is starting to go, so I'm probably going to think about wrapping it up here soon. Hopefully you guys will keep cool. Yep. Hopefully you keep cool, stay inside. Make sure that you stay cool. It's still, a lot of places are still going to be very hot. We're still going to be like in the 90s, so to try and stay in as much as I can. And drink lots of water, stay hydrated, a lot of other stuff. So got to do that, and just kind of take it easy. Try not to go outside as often as I can. I had a couple of them, actually I ended up tossing them. I don't know what the shelf life on those is. Yeah, I'm gonna stay hydrated. I got lots of different things to, I actually got a whole bunch of Arizona iced teas and juices, and I think I pretty much went through that whole box of them. They're good. There were a lot of variety, orangeade, grape, watermelon, all those different ones. I tried them. it does help. Drinking lots of water, lots of ice. Stay hydrated, and try not to go out as much as you can. Stay inside, stay out of the heat. I know when I get in my car, it's like wicked hot. I gotta kind of let it cool down before I can really go anywhere. So, yeah. But hopefully you guys will have a good weekend. Take it easy, find some stuff to do. Like I said, stay hydrated, stay out of trouble, and stay cool. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will be back next week with another live. Hopefully they'll get this thing taken care of and go back to the old mode. I don't know. I think there's a glitch in it for now, and so stay tuned for all the regular polls and the videos and stuff that are out there as well. And hope you guys have a great weekend. Take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one. Like I said, stay tuned for all the regular videos and polls. I have to think about the next one, and we'll go from there. So have a great weekend, guys. I will see you on the next one. All right, have a good one.